ready?
Okay,
After 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yay! Oh, sorry. Did I hit you in the nose?
You actually hit him in the plums. Did he go for your plums? He does that. He actually does go for them.
Look at these. They've managed to make Allen-headed bolts out of plastic.
Yeah, because I believe...
Oh, it does.
That's a disappointment.
That's wrong.
One thing I've learned is that the premiums for 17-year-old girls are half what they are for 17-year-old boys.
Seriously?
Half the money.
Well, there's a Top Gear top tip right there. If you're a 17-year-old boy, you need car insurance, slice your penis off.
I would have done.
I did.
Yeah.
I nearly did, I should say.
No, that explains a great many.
James was being so stubborn, I decided to bid on his behalf.
1450. 1500.
Did you just bid on that, you half-wit?
With that.
Your number.
Oh,
I believe we have a cure. You remember the one yesterday?
Yeah. How could we forget it?
This is the new Scirocco TDI. It's pretty fast.
Get a new Scirocco TDI.
You see, we've addressed the speed issue.
No, you haven't.
Okay, now, it's a 6-seater car, you may remember. It had 3 seats in the front and 3 in the back. Well, Honda say it's been such an enormous success, they're dropping it.
I actually think the problem in this car was with the picture they sent us, this one, which is when the car came out a few years ago. Nobody wanted to drive around with a small girl's severed head stuck on the front.
How far north of Berwick are you?
Less than 10 miles.
How far?
Less than 10 miles.
17?
No, less than 10.
30?
Less than 10! What a cock end, honestly.
Aston Martin.
When do we want them?
Now! V8, not G8. Give us a Rolls-Royce banter, low wheelbase now. 2, 4, 6, 8. Jackie Smith's husband likes to master. I can't do that one.
Supercars, not mini-stars. Not very good at this.
Mind you, compared to James.
Acceleration, not nationalisation.
Of the banks. Although obviously it's
easy
easy
to make a credible case for state ownership of other industries, such as utilities.
Catchy.
Hit the banks, not our tanks.
It means your petrol tanks, ladies and gentlemen, if you were confused.
Although whilst we're at it, the armed forces are woefully under-equipped for the job they have to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now coming up to the last lot. The very last lot.
Oh, mate. No, it'll look good. It's nice.
I don't want
Citroen,
that.
Annie.
Seriously, what do we do? Because I don't want the Citroen. I don't want it.
550, 600, 700 a bit, 700,
You've got a bid, mate.
700, 750, 800 a bit.
You've got no choice.
You've got no
900 quid.
950, 950, 1,050, 1,100, 1,150, 1,150, 1,200.
Ooh, yeah.
Soon he was even more cross.
So you're driving the hearse.
I'm driving this limousine.
Clarkson! None of that is going in. We're not doing a comedy carry-on funeral. We're doing a real funeral.
You wouldn't ask him, because he's not interested, to cook you any food. You wouldn't ask me to do the washing up. You wouldn't ask James to direct a porn film.
Well, you say that. I think I'd actually direct quite a good porn film.
If you directed a porn film, it would be you arriving at the house of the woman in the stockings and the negligee, I've come to fix your boiler. And then you just fix it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Right.
There's no space at all.
The seats go down. Anyway, can you stop interfering with my time?
You can't get in.
You can.
You can't. But
He doesn't know whether to get in or mate with it.
No, Alfie, come on, come on.
Do you drive around like that? I hope you can
Alfie,
keep up.
come on. In there, you can stick your head out the window.
What are you doing?
Alfie, no, that's no good. Sit up.
Sit up. Alpha.
Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you.
60 now.
Cock!
Whoa! That didn't look good for James.
Grandad didn't do the cooling system, and so it can be a bit...
It's all falling out.
Oh, God! Oh, that's playing dirty.
Oh, look, and that! And that! Look, I can have so much fun!
Yeah, that's just... Can I come down now?
No. Maybe we'll have converted him.
That's an unhappy spaniel right there, isn't it?
Maths. Can't talk to him, he's literally sitting a maths exam. But I bet the conversation in the bar at night is fun. I did more maths than you today. No, you didn't. I did more maths than you.
Action. And pull out.
James!
What?
I've fallen out of the basket thing.
Anyway.
As men, we all know that you should never ever buy a woman something with a plug on it. Yeah? We know that.
Okay.
I did.
What?
I did.
You bought your girlfriend an electrical appliance?
Yeah, I got her a power drill.
James, she's a ballet correspondent.
Well, that's what she wanted. She said, I want a power drill. So I
No,
got
she
one.
said that, James. What, do you know nothing? Women say they want a power drill. They don't. They want soap.
No, but
Women always... They do.
Yeah, but it's impossible to buy soap for a woman.
Hey, no, hang on. Soap. You can't...
Oh. Did you hear that, girls? Soap is soap.
Then it was Jeremy's go with the big, heavy Volvo.
Oh, for God's sake!
Yeah, that'll be him. He started now.
Come on, come on. Oh, God.
Mercifully, the drive finally levelled out.
Come on, you stupid lump of Swedish lead. Oh, my God.
Don't make too much noise, we'll wake them up, mate.
Oh, God. It's the anarchy flag.
That's what did it.
It's what did it.
Say it was stolen by anarchists,
Came.
and they buried it in the summer house. Job done.
Jeremy decided it would be quieter to drive out of the wreckage.
Oh, no.
There's no damage. Well, I think that's maybe pushing it.
After all this.
Yeah, that's
And there's quite a lot of damage there.
an awful lot.
Hammond had possibly pipped me on this one.
What was yours?
50.4,
50.4?
66.1.
My mum and dad, they didn't wake up. It's a good job they're heroin addicts.
Then it was my turn.
I can do it on the engine because the engine's quiet. Of course, the interesting thing is to speculate what James would have been out doing until late as a teenager. How long does choir practice go on?
I can't actually see where the drive goes.
He has a point. What? Is that the control?
Ready, steady, and...
For God's sake! No! You're so unfunny. God above!
James had lost this challenge quite badly.
There's hundreds of lefts in it. Sit.
Fair, you do too.
Please don't do that. I'm not convinced by that, though, because I think electricity is a mystery. It is. No, I don't actually believe in it.
You don't believe in electricity?
No, nobody really understands it.
What you are witnessing here is Asperger's made real.
Is that what makes my wee smell funny?
No!
Oh, that's asparagus.
2 new diesels
Yeah.
with 271 and I think
270.
237, 271
Come on,
brake
nobody
horsepower.
gives a pig's arse about all that diesel stuff. it's a new XJ. The important question is it a proper Jag?
No, what you mean is this car slightly caddish? That's what you actually mean?
Yes.
Is the person who drives it a bit... Oh, what's the word? I'm not quite sure how to sum it up, but they're the sort of person who would go away for a weekend with his wife to a hotel, some romantic place, and spend the entire night flirting outrageously with a waitress, and it's okay because he's got a Jag.
That's
And
a
then-
Jag drive. You can get away with anything. I'm terribly sorry, I ran over your dog. Oh, in my Jag.
Armed with this new information about women, James decided to get some practice. While we talked to the girls.
I've got a motorbike.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You seen him? He's rubbish. I'm much better. I did one yesterday at Glastonbury, and it was brilliant.
And
That's him being
That's him. It does work really
I did a
well.
huge
It
one.
does work really. He just can't do it. He can't do it, and he's got no penis because it came off once.
I think it's in there.
I can feel it.
Yeah, it's like a little tube.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, that's little. Right. Now pout. Can't have cracked lips.
I changed from first to third on my pre-selection gearbox, which means technically I short-shifted. When I say short, I don't mean that. I'm not being rude.
You keep saying short, don't you?
No, I meant I short-shifted. I didn't. I wasn't being clever.
Walkies. Walkies.
Oh, that is a miserable-looking dog.
not-
Look at that
That's
face.
making me sad just looking at
That's
him.
his normal face.
Do you want to hear what your time was?
6:48.
You beat an Alfa Romeo. That's the saddest-looking spectacle I've ever seen.
Rubbish.
And it's your fault. If you're from the RSPCA, write to us at James May is a bastard, Top Gear, London.
Your handbag's in the way. God.
They're laughing at the car.
They're not. They're cheering us on.
Oh, if you say so. Why don't they speak English?
Because they're Spanish.
Presumably you passed first time?
No.
Really?
I
No,
failed. Yeah.
you failed. What, you got lost?
We were going along, and all of a sudden, he hit the dashboard with his clipboard, and he said, "Look out, there's a small child in the road." And I said, "No, there isn't," and kept going. Because there wasn't.
So you were just being pedantic?
No, I was being correct.
Meanwhile, back in PC world...
I didn't mean Jeremy's car was rubbish because it's a midget. I just meant that's what it is. It's an MG midget. I'm sorry.
James was next.
Yes, do it.
Oh, my God. No.
He's missed the call.
Oh, neat.
Down the back straight, it was hard to see why he'd bothered with a helmet.
Oh, well, Mum, I've just been to the post office. They've got a new stamp out.
But then, as he approached the girls, all became clear.
They're hot for James May right now.
I might as well have cut my penis off for all the good that did.
That's not the worst bit about those six-seater cars, because it could be worse if you had your wife in the front and both daughters and you sat in the back.
Oh.
No, but you do see that occasionally. You see the mother in the front, and then there's a bloke sitting in the back. So there's nothing
It's
more
tragic. It's the most pitiable sight you
God,
can
it's
see.
awful. She's effectively saying, "You've given me the baby, now get in the back."
Yeah.
Come on, please, traffic, please, please, please. How can I have a rush hour in Mallorca? Nobody does anything. Get up, throw a donkey off a tower block, sit in a plastic chair by the side of the road, go to bed. Where does a rush hour come from in that?